So yesterday we went to the Northwest's largest garage and vintage sale, and we got this whole pile of stuff. Some of it's mine, some of it's my sister's. She's going to do a video too, and I'll put a link to her channel so you can check out the stuff she got. But a lot of it's mine. What do you got to say about it, Meatball? Hey Toy Addicts, here we go with this giant haul. So much fun stuff that I found at the, they call it the Northwest's largest garage and vintage sale. They hold it a couple of times a year in Vancouver, and it's in the location that it's in, the Clark County Event Center, is terrible the way they have it set up. The parking, all that is a mess. It's really frustrating going there, but I always find such good stuff at this sale that I just have to go. So let's go through some of it and see what cool stuff that I found. Now this is just a package of trading cards, trolls, and real monsters. And I will do a video opening these because I think they'll be fun. So yes, I did get a couple of things that are specifically for videos and stuff. This little bag here, which I'm also going to do a video on this, is somebody had a bin of erasers and they were 4 for $1, and I dug all through it and I got all the fun Sanrio erasers out of it. There were a lot more fun erasers in there, but I don't need to start collecting more erasers, right? So you can see a Karopi in there. You can see a teeny little Bats Maru, a Spotty Dotty. Yeah, there's some really cute ones in here. There's a Peckle. So we'll go over that later. And then I got this cute little bag of erasers that is actually Flintstones. So you've got Barney and Fred. And you have a Pebbles head. And a Dino. Those are really cute. I got a few of these, and I didn't pay this price for them, but I got a few of these Hallmark Mary miniatures. This little Frankenstein, a seal and a ball. This is a Hallmark Halloween pin. And then it's other little Mary miniatures that's like some sort of mouse fairy. I got a whole bunch of these Pocahontas sticker bonus packs. I got them for 10 cents each, and a lot of times these things, you know, you can get the books for next to nothing, so I figured I got a whole bunch of these, and then I would get the book on eBay for like real cheap. Guess what? I can't find it for real cheap. So we might just be doing an opening video and just looking at the stickers, because nobody wants to sell me one of these books for real cheap. But I got a ton of packs of these because I only paid 10 cents a pack, and I thought they would make a fun video. That's another one of the things I got just to make a video for you guys. And this I thought was super cute. It's a Sylvester and Tweety hair clip. It's like in the 90s and the 80s when we used to wear our hair like halfway up in the back and had these fancy clips. This is from 1996. I'm sure somebody will want this. And then I got this little Hallmark lapel pin with the Frosty Friends on it. I don't know if anyone will really be that interested in that, but I only paid $1 for it, and I know that these Frosty Friends ornaments go really well, so I thought I'd try it out for $1. I got a few little packages of Barbie clothes and shoes, mostly shoes. And I got this cute little Betsy Clark pin. Or is that Precious Moments? That might be Precious Moments and not Betsy Clark. These are Betsy Clark. I got this writing ensemble set that comes with a pen and a little pen holder, which I think is a notebook too. And an address book. Special Friends. I know people don't often, sorry, I got a sun flare going there, coming in the window. People don't often use these address books anymore, but let's see what years we got here. 84, 85, 86, 87. Well, those dates probably aren't going to apply anymore. But this is still neat, and there's lots of Betsy Clark collectors out there, so someone will be interested in that. And do you notice how closely, maybe this is supposed to be Betsy Clark. Let's see, what do we have here? Does it say Hallmark on it? Jonathan and David Inc. Nope, I don't think that's supposed to be Betsy Clark. So probably it's supposed to be Precious Moments, which looks awfully similar, as you'll notice. And then I did pick up a new Barbie book to scan and put on because I didn't have this one, I don't think. And I picked up this, another one of these German Barbie magazines that has, I think it's German, that has like extensive pictures of the dolls and everything in it. And I'll put this one up too, so you can see all that fun. This must be the early 80s, because I had that Barbie. I remember getting her for my birthday. Ooh, and I had this Barbie too. Fun. Okay. I got, I think this is my only other Sanrio thing that I found, which is a Hello Kitty little trash can for your desk. And as I think I've shown you guys before, you can usually always tell with Sanrio, if I can focus here. There we go. That the first number is when that thing was created, so any Hello Kitty is going to say 1976, because that's when she was created, and then the next number is going to say when it was produced. So this was produced in 1996, and it looks like it was a actual Japan item, made for Japan and not the US market. But I mean, that makes it over 20 years old, so it's vintage. Next, I got a Chipmunks Plush. She's super cute. I think it's supposed to be Brittany, but I'm not sure. And I forget the other girls' names. Okay, and then we got this cute strawberry shortcake. It's actually a picture frame. So here there's a place for you to take this knowing you tickles me pink sign out and then put a picture in there. And I already had one of these. I have one in my room with a picture in it of me dressed as strawberry shortcake when I was little, but I know someone will be excited to find this. It's glass, the whole thing, so I assume that these were, you know, broken or whatever. But I got it for $1. It was sitting like this, and I knew right away what it was because I have one of these, but somebody else might not have known. Okay, let's see here. Next we have 2 sheets of glow-in-the-dark skeleton stickers. And I can't show you them glowing in the dark now because it is super bright outside and it just doesn't get that dark in here. But fun, right? Fun. And, okay. I'm going to open these up and show these to you. Or maybe I'll do a video of it. I got a lot of videos that I want to do with this stuff. But these are super cute. Rudolph and the Island of Misfit Toys figurines. They're super cute. And then on to the doll stuff. Actually, let me show you one more thing before we get into the dolls. This is the Mattel Power Shop. Yes, this is power tools for kids from the 60s or the early 70s. I'll put a link up here of one of the little advertising booklets I have that I actually got from a thing maker set, but it advertises this, and it just, things look dangerous in here. And this is, let's see, let me show you. This is super heavy because it's actual metal. There's a lathe, there's a jigsaw, there's a disc sander, which this is, and there's a drill press. Oh, maybe this does all those things. Oh, cool. I thought it was just the disc sander, but maybe it does all the things. That would be cool. Yeah, that'll be awesome. All right, so that, and now let's move on to the dolls. Now, the gal that I bought these dolls from, I have bought dolls from in the past, and I have shown you those videos before, but she was telling me today that, or yesterday, that she has a whole bunch more dolls for sale because her husband's grandmother actually owned and ran a doll museum in Palo Alto, California, and she had the second largest collection next to Mattel. And some of her collection is now at Mattel and can be viewed by customers because it was donated to them when she passed. But she also had a lot of other dolls, and she has been selling them now. So, and I gave her my information, my contact information. So she's going to contact me, and potentially we're going to get together and buy a bunch more dolls. So she had some really fun ones there, like Suntan Tuesday Taylor. She's got her sunglasses on there. and her bikini and her cover-up. You can see her shoes down there, and she even has a stand. Super fun. I haven't had a whole lot of Tuesday Taylor stuff. This is Soul Train Shanny. If you saw that other big Barbie lot that I had bought last summer, I had bought one of her. This was from a different gal, but yeah, Soul Train Shanny. And then also an outfit for Soul Train Shanny, which is cute. Then we've got a Cher outfit called Sunkist, which is super cute. And look at those shoes. So 70s. Look at Cher's other outfits there that you could get. I have Gift Giving Barbie. She has a little present in her hands. And then I have Crystal Barbie. Her box is smashed up pretty good. It looks like everything's in there, so. She's by Top Toys. Oh, was she manufactured for somebody else? Interesting. I'll have to look that one up. And then I have my first Barbie Slumber party. That looks like a lot of fun. Look at the record player, and it's got a couple of records and a TV and a little tray with snacks and that telephone and a sleeping bag. I hope you get more than one sleeping bag, otherwise how is it a slumber party? And then I got a Darcy CoverGirl doll. She was made by Kenner in the 70s. A lot of companies were trying to make dolls to combat Barbie. So this is the Kenner version. And then Darcy also has a bride outfit there. I also got a Tammy doll case. And the last thing back there is a Playmobil advent calendar. You can kind of see there's little pieces inside each, like a regular advent calendar. So that's neat. Okay guys, that is everything. I'm going to make several individual videos from this haul. So I hope you also enjoy those. I hope you have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this haul. Make sure and check out my eBay and my Etsy store, because almost everything here is going to be listed on that store either at the time of posting this video or soon after. All of this stuff will be up. So check that out, and also check me out on Instagram. You can support the channel by going over to Patreon and pledging $1 a month or more. And you can connect with me on Facebook. Yeah, and all the things. Thanks for watching, guys.